All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Glenda Oles. Case number SP 11759-641. Ms. Oles, can you state your name for the record, please?
Glenda Alicia Oles.
Okay, today is the date and time set for reviewing the matter, ma'am. I see that you haven't paid the 175.
I didn't understand what you said, Your Honor.
You're supposed to pay $175. You haven't paid it.
You gave me community service, and I did the community service, and I turned my paperwork in to the lady, Miss Green, that you gave me the telephone number to.
Okay, let me get that, verify that. Can we get Miss Green and find out if Miss Oles got, she's got her paperwork? All right, I'm gonna pass the matter. As soon as I get that, I'll let you go, Miss Oles.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Y'all better put y'all phone on mute.
Hey, Ms. Glenn, good morning, Mr. Byron. How you doing? I was wondering about Linda.
This is the city of Detroit. What's your date of birth, Mr. Landers? Mr. Landers, are you
Yes.
there?
Yes.
What's your date of birth?
January 1st, 1990.
All right, very well. This is the city of Detroit versus Deshaun Landers. Case numbers SP 1356203, counts 1 and counts 2. Let's see if these other ones. SP 1359551. I'll set aside the default on that. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Landers. State your full name, Mr. Landers.
Sean LaPriest Landers.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Today is the date and time set for pretrial in the matter. Mr. Landers and Sean Landers.
Thank you. How you doing this morning?
Everything's good. Mr. Landers. Where's Mr. Goss? This is a title. You have registration and insurance for this vehicle, sir?
Yes.
Can I see the registration and insurance? If I'm satisfied with that, I'll give you a blocking traffic. $175 for this disregard of red signal. That's 0 points. That does not abstract to the Secretary of State.
Okay.
My computer down.
I'm sure as I heard.
All right, let's see what you got. Back that up. I can't see the expiration dates on there for some reason.
Expiration dates?
Yeah, bring it a little closer or something.
Okay.
Okay. 11/27/2022. All right, I'm satisfied. You got the registration.
I had to get a new one because I had lost it in the process of moving. So I gotta get another registration.
Mr. Goss?
Yes, Your Honor.
He's got valid insurance. He just indicated that he doesn't have his insurance, his registration paperwork. Like, he's got
That's only two things.
He's got a disregard of red signals, getting him blocked.
That's fine.
All right, I'm gonna, accept your representation. Blocking traffic, $175. You want to take the deal, sir? We'll discuss the other two cases. Mr. Did we lose him? Did we
We
lost
talking
him?
about Mr. Golden.
No, Mr. Golden, no, we're talking about Mr. Landers.
Man,
Yeah, we lost. All right, let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Oles. Ms. Oles, I got your, you satisfied your obligation, ma'am. Thank you for that. For that, we're gonna close your case out, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a very good day.
You too, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving to you and happy holiday season, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, did we get you back, Mr. Landers? All right, we lost Mr. Landers. Let's go to Quentin Ghost. All right. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Quentin Carlo Ghoston, case number SP 130-67451. SP 130-67801. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Is Quentin Ghoston there? I guess we lost him too. No, he's down there. Oh, he can't hear us. He doesn't have his audio connected. That brings us to Mr. Golden.
Yes, I'm Mr. Golden, Your Honor.
Sorry. Yes. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Stanley Parnell Golden, case number SP 1289289, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Golden. State your full name, Mr. Golden.
Stanley Purnell Golden.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Mr. Golden, I can offer you a blocking traffic for this failure to turn or curb or whatever, $175. That's 0 points. It doesn't have any effect on your driver's license. It's like an expensive parking ticket, or you have an absolute right to a trial, sir, if you choose to. The other misdemeanor case will be dismissed if you take the deal. What would you like to do? And you have Mr. Berry here to speak with if you want some help make an informed decision.
I take the help to make an informed decision.
Okay, let me put you in a breakout room.
Thank you. Hello?
All right, join the room.
Hello?
All right, I gotta join the room. Okay.
All right, let's get let's get an inventory. Where is Mr. Golden here? All right, who's that 248-662-8764?
Miss Hazel Gunter.
All right, Miss Hazel Gunchin.
Gunter, Gunter.
Oh, okay.
If you couldn't hear that, you don't know when they call your name, your number, nothing.
Right. I hope I ain't missed
All
it.
right, hold on a second. Okay, Mr. Golston, you got back in?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, we'll get you out in a minute momentarily.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can go, you want to take this deal?
Hello?
Mr. Perry?
Hello.
All right, let me get who's on the iPhone that doesn't have their name it's just iPhone.
I ain't got no
I got
iPhone.
you, Miss Gunther.
Okay.
Andrew. Garrett, I got you. Kenneth Lyle. I have you. I have a Moto G Pure. Moto G Power. Who's on the Moto G Power? We got Brian Little. I have D Portman. Is D Patman an officer?
Yeah, good morning, Your Honor.
Your officer, Mr. Patman?
Yes,
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Who are you here on?
Mr. Ali Asali.
Okay. The officer, he's having trouble with his computer, so it might take a minute.
Your Honor,
Yes.
do you have Jose Orozco on there as well?
Yes, we already
Okay, I just wanna
talked. Did we
All
not
right,
talk?
yeah, I want to make sure. I just want to make sure I was checked in.
Guadalupe Orozco?
Yes, sir. That's me. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Golden. Mr. Golden, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Mr. Golden would avail himself of the offer, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Golden?
Yes, I take the offer. I don't know how to bring this thing back on the camera.
That's all right. For your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter?
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175, and dismiss the misdemeanor. When can you pay Mr. Golden $175?
I can pay it in 2 weeks.
Okay, very well. I'm gonna give you till the, go ahead.
Can I ask a question?
Yes,
Can I give you half and then give you half?
yes. As long as it's
All
paid
right,
by
that's
the
cool.
20, as long as it's paid by the 15th, is the 15th of December gonna work out for you?
That's gonna be perfect.
Okay, as long as it's paid by then, you pay it at any div dat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you pay it down here at the courthouse. The div dat
Okay.
app can be uploaded to your phone, all right?
Okay, then it sounds great.
If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good holiday season, all right?
You do the same, sir, and thank you. And you have a blessed season too.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Hey, Counselor
How do I
Dickstein,
get out of here?
here, I'll
How
put
you
you
get
out.
out of here?
I'll
Okay.
put you out.
All right, thank you.
What's your client's name, Counselor?
Michael Lawrence, Your Honor.
No.
City of Detroit versus Michael Robert Lawrence, case number SP 135-521-01. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, Lauren Dixon representing Michael Lawrence, who appears by Zoom with his consent, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Park, please state your name for the record. Please.
Michael Lawrence.
Today is the date and time set for matter.
It's 36 for court. You gotta go back out of it. No, hold on.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Go straight to trial on this. The city's gonna want to see and hear from the officer.
Your Honor, I conversed with the city attorney and I believe we do have a resolution. I just need to finalize it with him. Is he available for a breakout?
He is, well, he's not available for a breakout because he indicated to the court that his computer is down. So I'll let him, when he comes back in here, I'll let him know that you want to speak with him, all right?
Okay, thank you, Judge. I think we have it resolved.
What was the resolution? Well, if you haven't finalized it, I'll wait until you finalize it.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, I'll pass the matter. That's gonna take me back to, let's get back to Mr. Golston. No, Mr. Landers. Mr. Landers, are you there?
Yes.
All right, let's get back to Mr. Landers. Let's go back on the record. Where Mr. Deshaun Landers, Mr. Landers. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, sir. Mr. Landers, there's the offer was amended count of blocking traffic, $175, dismissed the other two matters. You want to take that deal, sir, or you want to speak to Mr. Berry? And you keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial.
No, I'll just stick with that matter.
Want to take the blocking traffic?
Yes.
All right. Well, your client, stipulate on behalf of your client for the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for this responsible plea, counselor.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
And stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other two matters.
Again, so stipulated.
All right, there's going to be a dismissal of SP 135-6203, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 135-95251. I'll amend to blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay, Mr. Landers?
2 weeks.
All right, 12/15/2022. You pay that at any div dat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you come down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told you can upload that div dat app to your phone. There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day.
Good talk.
What happened to Ghostin? Did Ghostin take care
I'm
of
here.
Ghostin already?
I'm here.
Where is this file? Yeah, okay, here it is. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Golston. Mr. Golston, you want to take this deal of blocking traffic, $175, and dismissing another matter. You have an absolute right to a trial, sir. You can speak to Mr. Berry if you want to help making an informed decision.
Yeah,
What do you want to do? Speak to Mr. Berry, or you want to take the deal, or you want to try?
I'll take the deal.
All right. Will you stipulate on behalf of your client to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
And stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, and I'm going to dismiss SP 130-67801. When can you pay, Mr. Golson?
I'm gonna need it just probably to the middle of December. Sure.
12/15, good enough for you?
Yes.
All right, make sure you get it paid December 15, 2022. Pay it at any DISDAC kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come up and pay it online. Oh, no, don't pay it online, or come down to the courthouse and pay it. If you have some trouble paying it, make sure you get back into the court and let us know. All right?
Okay.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
All right. You too.
Thank you. All right. Ms. Lewis Fuller, Darlene.
I'm here. I had it on mute.
Council needs to speak with you regarding a microphone. Yes. This is the city of Detroit versus Darlene Lewis Fuller, case number SP 135-832-7.
That's what they call it now.
Hold on a second. Who's that talking?
Mr. Golston, is he done, Your Honor?
Mr. Golston is done. All right. Let's go back. This is Darlene Lewis Fuller, case number SP 135-832-7. SP 1399675 counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1399923 2 appearance for the record, please. Mr. Berry.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Fuller. State your full name.
Darlene Lewis Fuller.
All right, this is a situation where they're gonna want you to take a driver refresher course, ma'am, before they give you an offer.
Well, first of all, it wasn't me. I live in Chicago. They pulled over one of my sons.
Okay, well, let's get a trial. Let's get a trial. The trial date is going to be January 9th, 2023 at 9 a.m. on all the matters, all right?
Yes, sir.
That's gonna, with that, that's gonna be your defense, ma'am. So essentially, you have to give the officer an opportunity to state his or her side. And if it wasn't you, then it will work out in your favor, all right?
Yeah, because I can't be in 2 states at once. Thank you.
All right, very well, ma'am. Just nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
You too. Happy holidays.
You too. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Jose Guadalupe Orozco Jr. Case number SP 1273979, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the plea.
Mr. Berry, your appearance?
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Orozco.
Jose Guadalupe Orozco Jr.
Today is the date and time set for a free trial in the matter. I have to see what, Mr. Goss is offering on this, consuming the marijuana while operating motor vehicle, or RV. Oh, that's probably gonna just be a delayed sentence. Leaving straight up $240 fine, delayed sentence. And, we'll dismiss the other matter. Or you also have an absolute right to a trial, sir. Okay, we got Mr. Goss on the line. Can you put your appearance on the record, Mr. Goss, please?
May it please this honorable court, Dante Goss, P60162 on behalf of the people.
All right, we're on the record with Mr. Orozco, who has a tinted window ticket and a consuming marijuana while operating motor vehicle. What's the city gonna offer?
If I'm not mistaken, that marijuana charge is going to be a state charge.
Yes, state charge. 6-month delayed sentence, sir.
Let's just run questions real quick. Are you an alcoholic?
Yeah.
Are you a drug addict?
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, you're gonna have to quiet down, please.
Can you ever do it?
Mammoth.
I'm sorry, I cannot hear.
Go ahead, it's gonna be a 6-month delay sentence. You get in this situation again, then you're gonna lose the dismissal of the case. If you don't get in any trouble, then we'll dismiss the case after you pay $240 in fine.
Okay, so
you have an absolute right to a trial. If you want to speak about the case to Mr. Barry, I can put you in a break on it. What would you like to do?
can you put me in a break room with him?
Certainly.
How do I join the, okay.
All right, let's go off the record with that. Let's pass that matter. Let's go back on the record. What are we doing with Michael Lawrence?
Again, for the record, Lauren Dixon representing Mr. Lawrence, Your Honor. I'd like to briefly speak to Mr. Goss, if that's possible. I think we have a resolution of the case.
All right. Where's Goss on here? He was on here.
I saw him for a second.
Oh, he's in three. Okay, good. Okay, Miss Harris, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who's your client?
Mr. Albazi.
Okay. He needs an interpreter, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You okay?
I'm okay.
Morning, Mr. Albazi. Can we get an Arabic interpreter, please? Mr. Albazi. Okay, let's move on to Mr. Mammon. Is he there, counselor? He comes in interrupting, and now I can't get him to respond.
He needs to unmute. Attorney Mamet.
Let's get maybe a call in here as well.
Your Honor, we're ready on Lawrence.
All right. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Michael Lawrence. Go ahead, put your appearances on the record again, please.
Dante Goss on behalf of the people.
Lauren Dixon on behalf of Mr. Lawrence.
Number on the record, Mr. Dixon.
Your Honor, we have agreed upon a resolution of the case, but my client has to complete the driver's improvement class. First, I understand that Your Honor has a class that you're partial to. My client's going to complete that class prior to the next court date, and then we have a plea resolution ready to go.
Well, I'm not necessarily partial to either class. I just have two options, and I usually now have a cheaper option. So I think that I'll put chat. Class in the chat.
I see it.
Please send me the certificate ahead of the next court date, and we can expedite things. I'm going to give Mr. Lawrence, let's get this done in 30 days.
No problem.
Retrial, December 15th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. If there's nothing further, Mr. Lawrence, you understand everything? If you don't, you can get in touch with your lawyer. He's got it all worked out.
Okay,
right?
thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
Nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you both.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, you too.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Orozco. I've given you an opportunity, sir, to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
I was in the break room and nobody was in there. I was gonna ask you if you could explain to me again what was it that you said?
We did not. Yeah.
Rejoin the room, please.
Okay.
The lawyer is going to join the room.
Okay.
Counselor Mamet. All right. All right, Mr. Juan Guerrero.
Yes.
All right. Your offer is going to be pleading to the loudspeaker. I will dismiss the ticket upon payment of $240 and will dismiss the other ticket now. You have an absolute right to a trial if you choose. And you can speak with Mr. Berry if you needed help making an informed decision. What would you like to do?
Can you explain that to me again?
All right, you got two misdemeanors. This is off the
Yeah.
record. We have it on the record. You got two misdemeanors, one no insurance and one loudspeaker ticket. Loudspeaker, $240 fine. I'll dismiss upon payment. So you come out of here without a misdemeanor record, but you have an absolute right to a trial. If you want to contest the matter, you can do so. Or I can put you in a breakout room and you can get some advice from the lawyer. What would you like to do?
All I have to do is just pay the $240 fine, right?
If you pay the $240, it'll all be dismissed.
All right, sounds good.
All right, let's wait until the lawyer gets back to put this on the record. Mr. Cobb, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge Perkins. How are you?
Very well. Who's your client?
I'm here on Felipe Cadena Shavana.
Yes. Does you need an interpreter?
No, Your Honor. There was a bit of housekeeping, I believe, with this case. I'm not sure how many matters are up for today. However, there should only be a driving. No, I think there should only be like a no ops ticket for today. There were some other matters that we had taken to another courtroom that have been dismissed, but I believe that one of the tickets that was associated with the other matters had got disconnected with them. And so I spoke with the officer the last time I was here, and he stated that on that on the ticket outside of the no ops, that will be dismissed today, and we're only supposed to be here on the no ops, and that's my understanding.
All right, I have him down here on leaving the scene of a property damage accident and no ops.
Correct, Your Honor. And we went to another judge. That leaving the scene is connected to other tickets that have been dismissed. And I think the officer on there is Officer Del Basco.
Yes, he generally shows up.
Right, and I spoke to him last time. So we already have an agreement. If he appears, I'd be willing to remind him of this incident because we already spoke, Your Honor. So it's my understanding that we'll only be handling the no ops because that leaving the scene has already been handled in another courtroom.
All right, let's give Officer, we're gonna give him the normal time. He's got until 9:30 to show up. If he doesn't show up, we'll automatically dismiss it. And if he does and wants to, state his side, then I'll give him that opportunity to do so.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, Counselor Polton.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. Who's your client?
I represent Valerie Gaines this morning, Your Honor.
Valerie Gaines?
Yes.
Okay. And that will be also, we'll give the officer a half-hour grace period to show up.
Check back in at 9:30, Your Honor.
Let's see if the officer may be here. We have some officers in the, do you have an officer on that ticket? I can look it up right quick.
Maybe
Charles Turner. All right, let's give him an opportunity to show up. There's Officer Del Basco there. Good morning, officer. Officers showing up, everybody's showing up. All right, let's go. Mr. Cobb, do you want to speak to Officer Del Basco on that? I'm gonna put you two in a breakout room.
Sure, thank you, Your Honor.
Hernandez, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room. Probation Officer Thomas, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who are you here on?
I am here on Kendra Green.
Okay, I have Kendra Green is here.
And I would, if I could, Your Honor, I just want to speak to her in a breakout room prior to going on the record. I hadn't been able to get in contact with her.
Sound good. All right. It's just a no-ops ticket?
The old probation case, Your Honor, from 2015.
I don't know what kind of damn phone it is. It's an Android. Why can't we just do it on your phone? We could. Okay, we could do it on his phone.
Who is this? Who is that talking? On the Samsung, ma'am? Now they don't want to say anything. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr.
Okay, I got it.
Ma'am. What's your name, ma'am?
My name,
Yes.
Valerie Gaines.
All right, you're interrupting the court, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to work this. I'm sorry.
All right. Your lawyer is here. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Orozco. I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do? I got APA Cole in here as well. APA Cole, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, may it please the court, Paul Cole on behalf of the people.
All right, this is the date and time set for a pretrial for Mr. Jose Guadalupe Orozco. He's got a tinted window ticket, civil infraction, and he's got a consuming marijuana while operating motor vehicle misdemeanor state case. I told him 6-month delayed sentence. What do you want to amend that offer? You're handing the offers out.
I usually will do a 3-month delayed on that, and I just want to make sure they understand that it may be legal, but if you're in a public place, it's illegal.
Yeah, it gets better, sir. All right, you want to take what does your client want to do, Mr. Berry?
He would avail himself of that offer, Your Honor, and I thank the prosecutor.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Orozco?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has the tinted window been corrected in the front, or?
Yes.
Oh, he's gonna say that. Oh. All right, can you raise your right hand, please, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
All right, sir, let me draw your attention back to December the 17th, 2021 at around 1:51 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Verner and Inglis. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you operating a motor vehicle at that time, sir? Or in a motor vehicle at the time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you consuming marijuana in that moment and dismiss the other matter with the stipulation of probable cause?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
I have a question.
Yes.
How long do I have to until I have to pay it?
Yeah, it's got to be paid before the 3 months is up.
Okay. All right. It's two. Can you give me 2 weeks?
Certainly, you can pay it now. You can pay it in 2 weeks. Yeah, you can pay it in 2 weeks. Come back on review on 8/20 at 8/25 on February 16th, 2023, sir, and we'll close this matter out. All right.
Okay. Let me write that down real quick. You said 8. What was the date again?
On February 16th, 2023 at 8:25. If you have it paid and you haven't gotten any trouble, you don't have to come back.
Okay, I'm sorry, you said February, right?
Are you, sir, February 16th.
Okay.
Have you had any marijuana today?
No, I'm sorry, it's just hard to hear.
All right. February 16th, 2023 at 8:25 a.m., all right?
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir. Good luck to you. Have a good holiday.
You too.
All right. This is Mr. Cobb. Did you take care of that with Officer Del Bosco?
Your Honor, I have had an opportunity to speak with the officer. I believe he's looking to speak with the city attorney to get an offer on the one no ops.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Juan Carlos Guerrero, case number SP 135-4038, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Guerrero.
Juan Carlos Guerrero.
Okay, good morning to you, sir. Today
Good
is
morning.
the date and time set for a imagine. Today's date and time set for a pretrial. I've offered your client to plead as charged to the loudspeaker. Will dismiss the other case, $240. And we'll close it out upon payment of the $240. I told him he had an absolute right to a trial. And also he has a right to speak with you if he needs to help him make an informed decision. What would you like to do, Mr. Guerrero?
I'll just pay the 245.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 fine?
Yes.
This is the maximum possible penalty for this is 90 days in jail and $500 fines. Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yep.
You understand by taking this offer, you got to give up that trial right?
Yeah.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
You said what?
Has anybody offered you anything other than what I said I'll do?
Oh, no.
All right, it sounded like that music was pretty loud, huh?
Yeah.
It was, let me draw your attention back to May 28th, 2022 at around 7:35 p.m. in the city of Detroit, the area of Verner Highway and Springwell, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yeah.
On that day, sir, where you operated a 2003 Chevy?
Yes.
You have sounds in that Chevy, sir?
Yes.
All right, and those in that, would you agree that the music in that vehicle can be heard from more than 10 feet away?
Yes.
All right. That's the whole purpose of having sounds, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna find your client guilty as charged. I will dismiss the other matter upon stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
With that, sir, $240, when can you pay? I told you I'll dismiss upon payment. When can you pay? Mr. Guerrero.
Yep.
When can you pay, sir?
Whenever I can pay today.
All right, get that here today. I'm gonna put down here, November 22nd, 2022. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone.
I can pay through online?
Go ahead.
Can I pay through online?
I wouldn't pay it online. It's gonna take a while to get here. I would pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or I would pay that down here at the court. I wanted to get here as soon as possible so we can close this matter out. All right.
All right. So I could just go to the 36th district and pay there?
Yes, or you can pay it at any DivDat kiosk.
All right. Sound good.
All right. There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Lovely, case number 17-33-77931. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name.
Ms. Lovely, can you unmute yourself, please?
My name is Lovely.
All right, do you have a valid driver's license, ma'am?
No, can I go to the break room and talk to the attorney?
Certainly. So if she brings a valid driver's license in here, I'll dismiss the case.
It's
She has an absolute
suspended.
right- Huh? You have an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room, both counsels, please. Counsel and Ms. Lovely. All right, let's go with any of the lawyers here are ready.
Your Honor, can I get in the breakout room with Attorney Cobb?
Yes. Ms. Gardner, Cynthia Davis Gardner.
Right here.
Good morning, ma'am. Do you have valid and license plates and insurance?
Yes, sir.
Can you run Ms. Davis, Cynthia Gardner's license for me, please? Are you on the phone?
I'm on the phone. I've tried to go through my laptop also, but the break room okay has open. I have to wait to be assigned or something. But I'm on my phone also. I tried to text you all of my information, all of my documents. I don't know whether they went through or not.
How did you try to get that to me?
Through Messenger, text.
I don't know anything about it.
Because email wouldn't go through.
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
If I could get a fax number, I don't have a fax number for you. I could fax it over to you.
Let me get right back. Do you have a smartphone?
I have an Android.
Yeah, well, why can't you just zoom in?
I tried.
You were zoomed in earlier. I wrote your name down.
Okay, well, I was trying. I'm not getting anything. I'm on video now. I don't know whether you can see me on my phone, but I tried everything.
All right, we have an interpreter here. Good morning, Mr. Interpreter. Let me ask Counselor Harris. Counselor Harris, do you need to speak to Mr. Goss at all?
No, I don't think I do.
Is the deal worked out, or are we gonna set a trial date, or what are we gonna do?
Your Honor, I believe we would have to set a trial date, but I still haven't received discovery.
Well, Mr. Goss, where are you?
I'm here, Your Honor. Did you request that in writing?
Yes, sir. I sent you an email after our last court hearing, or actually the morning of our first court hearing, October 12th.
Okay, I didn't receive it, but let me check my junk mail.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Lovely. Miss Lovely, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in a breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client we'd like to set a bench trial date in January, perhaps February, if the court permits, to allow her to get this done.
All right. Is that what you want to do, Miss Lovely?
Yes.
All right, January the 9th, 2023 at 9 a.m. It's going to be the trial date. I don't know what's going on with your license, but this year shouldn't be affecting you going to the Secretary of State. I don't know if you have some other issues in other cities or what.
Yes, other county. Yeah, another county.
All right, I'm giving you till January 9th, 2022. Is that going to be long enough, ma'am?
Yeah, I got to find out what's going on with the other county.
All right, January 9th, 2022 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. All right, good luck to you.
Hey, good morning, Judge. We're ready on Cadena, Felipe Cadena. I've had an opportunity to speak with the prosecutor.
All right. This is the city of Detroit. We don't need this is the city of Detroit versus Felipe Manuel Cadena Shavana. Case number SP126-94483, SP132-07641. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Judge Michael Cobb, P78658. Here on behalf of Mr. Felipe Cadena Shavana. Would you state your name for the record, Mr. Shavana?
Yeah, Felipe Manuel Cadena Shavana.
May it please, most honorable court, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you, Mr. Cadena Shavana. What's the resolution?
Your Honor, it's my understanding that the people are offering to dismiss the leaving the scene of an accident ticket, and they're offering my client a failure to dismiss. And at this time, my client would like to take advantage of the people's offer.
All right, Mr. Officer Del Bosco, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, Officer Del Bosque, badge 4916.
All right, good morning to you. I want your client to know that the failure to display is going to trigger a 30-day suspension on his driver's license, $240 fine. It does not carry any point, but that abstraction is like a moving violation. So take your hat off, Mr. Lamb, please. Does your client still want to take that deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you want to do that, Mr. Cadena Shavana?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, please. Sir, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, sir, let me draw your attention back to February the 28th, 2022 at around 4:29 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Woodmere and Avis Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
All right, Corporal Moreno, Marino.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Officer Tracy Marino, badge number 3036, Detroit Police.
All right, very well. Good morning to you. And sir, on that date and time, sir, did you have an occasion to come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department? You indicated yes, right?
That is correct.
Mr. Cadena, did you come in encounter with the Detroit Police Department on that date and time
Yes.
in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
I don't have it at that time.
Are you a United States citizen, sir?
No.
All right, you understand that a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Yes.
Why isn't he on our community court docket?
Your Honor, he was on the community court docket as indicated before. The matters were separated because of like we have Officer Del Bos present and Corporal Moreno. These were separate tickets, Your Honor. That's what I was trying to explain. So the tickets with Officer Del Bos were supposed to go to a separate court for a trial hearing. And this ticket with Corporal Moreno was supposed to stay with the community court docket. And for whatever reason, I don't even think the tickets occurred on the same date, Your Honor. But for whatever reason, these tickets were connected and the tickets that were supposed to stay together were separated. Your Honor, my client is willing to do community service in order to, rectify this matter, Your Honor. We did discuss that. He stated that he was willing to do it on the one no ops ticket. However, he maintained his innocence on the leaving the scene of an accident. And so that matter had to be tried. So that's how those other tickets were dismissed.
I'll take off on behalf of the people, Your Honor. Your Honor, we're dismissing that case with Officer DeBelscu. So that is going to be dismissed.
But I was just explaining how this had gotten off of the community court docket. It was on that docket. We were fined there for the no ops ticket. For whatever reason, the no ops ticket left the community court docket along with the tickets that we were fighting. My client never intended to fight this ticket. He did want to maintain his innocence on the leaving the scene of an accident tickets, Your Honor. So he maintained his innocence. Those have been dismissed. He had always intended on pleading to this issue. If it would be better handled on the community court docket, we're willing to do that, Your Honor. If you want to sentence him along.
Well, let me ask you, Mr. Goss, are you willing to give him the allowing for do the 12 hours of community service, Mr. Goss?
This is on the community docket. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, it should be on the community docket. All right, we'll amend the offer to allowing. I'll dismiss upon doing 12 hours community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. And I need a good phone number from you, sir.
For me,
Yes.
it's at 313-265-0092.
All right. I'm gonna set a review. I'm gonna give you 30 days to do that community service.
Okay.
Review December the 14th. I need you to take this phone number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Okay.
That's 313.
Okay.
879-2155.
313-879-2155.
Yeah, call over there now. I'm gonna get them the information. Tell them I ordered you to do 12 hours of community service and you can get that set up. I'm gonna get them over the information as soon as I get done today, all right?
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If it's nothing further, Mr. Cobb, and you and your client have a very good day, good holiday season, and.
Nothing further. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank
have a
you.
Very good day.
And Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Thank you.
All right. Let's move on to Miss Lovely is gone, right? She wanted the trial date. You have a very good day. Let's go with Mr. Al Basal. Or what about Miss Harris? Have you, Mr. Goss, have you got him the information? Got Miss Harris the information?
Sorry.
I don't know where Mr. Goss is with that. Let's go with Miss Gardner, Miss Cynthia Gardner. Were you able to zoom in, ma'am? I got a valid driver's license for you. I need to see registration and insurance. If you give me registration and insurance, I'll give you a blocking traffic, a 0 point offense, and we'll close the other cases out. $175.
Okay, I'm not able to zoom in. Let's see. Say Zoom meeting in progress here.
I think it's best for you to go hang up, go onto the 36th District Court website, go to the Services tab, go to Virtual Courtroom, scroll down to my name, and go to Join via Zoom. That's probably the easiest way to get in.
Okay, and if I'm not affected with that, what's the next step? Because
Come down to the courthouse, we'll put it over for a week or so, or whenever you can get down here, I'll put it over. We get that documentation, and then we'll give you the offer, and make sure you bring $175 with you.
to the courtroom.
Yeah, if you want to take the deal.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll try to do this virtually. And if I don't succeed, go to 36th District with $175.
Yeah, if you want to take that deal, yes.
Okay. How soon do I have to go to the courtroom? Basically, because I'm on the fixed income.
When can you get the money?
I'm on fixed income. I'm a senior, and I get paid on the 3rd.
All right, so I will have you back in 30 days on the 15th.
Okay.
You want to just do it that way?
Yeah.
All right, come on back on December the 15th. You can come down in person. Do we need to put this on the record, madam? You want to put this on the record?
Okay.
You want to put this on the record, Madam Court Reporter? This is the City of Detroit versus Cynthia Davis Gardner. Case number SP 1354695, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1354696, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Berry. Mr. Elwood Berry.
Chair.
Sorry,
Chair, I can hear
Elwood
his feet
S.
set.
Berry Jr. Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Gardner. State your full name, Ms. Gardner.
Cynthia Davis Gardner.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. We're gonna have you back in person on December the 15th, ma'am. You bring that registration and insurance. I have proof that you have a valid driver's license. We'll offer you a blocking traffic, $175. That's a 0 point offense. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State. All right.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, Ms. Gardner, you have a very good day. I'll see you on the 15th of December at 8:30. All right.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day.
You have a better one. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you.
Okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Valerie Jean Gaines. Case number SP 130-47281. Mr. Fulton, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. David Polton, P59039 on behalf of the defendant Valerie Gaines.
Ms. Gaines, can you state your name for the record, please?
Valerie Gaines.
All right, good morning to everyone. Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Is there Officer Charles Turner? Officer Charles Turner? Hearing no response, have not seen that person join the breakout room. Go ahead, Counselor.
Judge, we're asking that this case be dismissed at this time.
All right, I'm gonna grant the motion to dismiss based on no officer. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Ms. Gaines, have a very good day as well.
Okay, thank you. You too, Your Honor.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye-bye.
All right. The elite T8 plus, the gentleman on the elite T8 plus.
Hello, this is Linnell Lawson.
Linnell Lawson, good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
All right, on the T8 plus, you're on the T8 plus?
Yes.
Okay, I got you mixed up. All right. All right, Linnell Lawson.
Yes.
Good morning to you, and I'll move you from the back of the line to the front now.
Good morning to you too.
And whenever you're ready, Counselor Harris, let me know. All right. This is City of Detroit.
I think we're ready, Your Honor. We're just waiting for Mr. Goss. Sorry.
Oh, this is the City of Detroit versus Linnell Lillian Lawson, case number SP 130-8390, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 130-83971. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gillian.
Linnell Lillian Lawson.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Ms. Lawson, I guess you have this defective lights ticket, no insurance, no. I'll offer you an expired plates, $145, and dismiss the other 3 matters. You have an absolute right to a trial, ma'am. If you want, you can speak to Mr. Berry in a breakout room to help make an informed decision. What would you like to do?
In order to pay the 145, can I get some time? I'll just pay it and get it.
That's what you want to do, ma'am?
I'll talk to Mr. Berry for a second.
Do you have valid registration and insurance?
I don't even have that vehicle anymore.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry.
Thank you.
Oh.
Join the room, please. Right. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lawson. Ms. Lawson, I'll give you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
The offer, Your Honor.
You want to take the offer, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, this is just is this a civil infraction? Would the client stipulate to the face of the ticket, or you on behalf of your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
You stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, so stipulated.
All right, I'm going to find your client responsible for the, strike that. That's charged to the expired plates, fine her $145, dismiss the other matters. Ma'am, when can you pay?
30 days.
Sure you're gonna be able to get it in 30 days?
Can I get 60?
All right, that's what you didn't sound too confident on the 30. And I know
Thank
it's Christmas time, so I'm gonna give you till January 16th, 2023. Don't hang out too much off for New Year and pay that $145, all right?
Thank you so much.
All right, there's nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too.
Are you ready, Ms. Harris?
Ready, Your Honor.
You ready?
Ready.
All right. Mr. Interpreter, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yasser El-Sabay, Arabic language interpreter for Mr. Al-Bazal.
Can you spell that for, I guess, Madam Interpreter, court reporter has the spelling down there. You need him to spell that for the record, Madam Court Reporter?
It shows it's exactly as it shows on the screen, Your Honor, but I'll be more than okay. Thank you. All right, thank you.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court and not divulge confidential communications will help you God?
I do.
And do you swear or affirm that you will, to the best of your ability, interpret from English to Arabic and Arabic to English?
I do.
You put your hand down, sir. All right. This is City of Detroit versus Hassan Hussein Al-Bazal. Case numbers SP 1132492, counts 2, and U 617-13421, and U 629-06522. Appearance for the record, please.
Hey, please, His Honorable Court, Don Goss on behalf of the people.
Let Mr. Interpreter interpret.
Thank you, Your Honor. صباح الخير سيد البزال، أنا اسمي ياسر السباعي، أنا المترجم بتاع المحكمة بتاعك النهارده، هكون موجود معاك. طبعا احنا اتقابلنا قبل كده مرة في المحكمة، القاضي نده على القضية بتاعتك وقال أرقام الاتهامات اللي كانت متوجهة لك، وده السيد جاس ده المحامي من مكتب الادعاء المدعي العام. Go ahead, Your Honor.
Okay.
Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. Sharika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Al-Bazal.
طيب، وطبعا المحامية السيدة هارس دي هي المحامية بتاعتك بتسجل حضورها معاك النهارده في الجلسة. Go ahead, Your Honor.
Okay.
Mr. Al-Bazal. State your name for the record, please, Mr. Al-Bazal.
السيد حسن، ممكن تقول اسمك المحكمة لو سمحت.
Hassan Hussein Al-Bazal.
حسن حسين البزال.
Okay, go ahead, Ms. Harris.
Your Honor, I have sent the request for discovery. We have not received that discovery. Although typically I would ask for dismissal, since we haven't received it, I'm going to leave this in the discretion of the court. I believe there may have been some issues with the discovery being sent.
السيدة هارس المحامية بتقول إن هي بعتت طلب لمكتب المدعي العام للحصول على بعض الأدلة في القضية، لكن ما تمش إرسال الأدلة دي، الأدلة اللي ليها كمحامية عن الدفاع، وبالتالي من حقها إنها تطلب إلغاء القضية أو شطب القضية بالكامل، ولكن هتسيب ده طبعا راجع لتقدير القاضي وللمحكمة. Go ahead.
Your Honor, the discovery was sent and our paralegal quit, and I did not realize that she did not send the discovery before she quit. So we do have new paralegal, and he's getting that information as we speak.
السيد قاس المحامي من مكتب المدعي العام قال ان للاسف ان المساعد القانوني للمكتب المدعي العام كان ترك وظيفته، وهو ما كانش عارف ان هو ما ارسلش الادله دي للمحاميه، ولكن بيقول ان في مساعد قانوني تم تعيينه مؤخرا وهو بيشتغل على القضيه. Go ahead, Your Honor.
Case is going on too long. Ms. Harris has done everything that she could possibly do. I'm going to allow this one last opportunity for the city to get the information to council. What would you like this to be set? You want to just set this for trial, Ms. Harris, and then we'll deal with the issues on that day?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
اوكي، القاضي بيقول ان هيدي المكتب المدعي العام فرصه اخيره ان هو يوفر الادله دي لمحاميه الدفاع، وبالتالي هيتم تحديد ميعاد لجلسه للمحاكمه، وبالتالي هيتم مناقشه القضايا دي كلها او النقط دي كلها مع المحكمه في جلسه استماع. قاعد.
All right, you understand what's going on, Mr. Al-Bazal?
حضرتك فاهم اللي بيحصل سيد حسن؟ Yes.
All right, I'm going to set a trial date for January 9th, 2023 at 9 a.m. And we'll see what happens on that date, all right?
اوكي، جلسة المحاكمة هتتم تحديدها يوم 9 في الشهر الأول من السنة الجديدة سنة 23 الساعة 9 صباحا، والمفروض هتنطرح فيها كل النقاط دي في المحكمة.
اوكي ان شاء الله.
اوكي، ثانك يو.
مشكور.
No further questions, then everybody's free to leave. Have a good holiday season, and we'll see you back on January 9th, 2023, Mr. Al-Bazal, and we'll mark the file needed interpreter.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good holiday as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. مستر ياسر فينا نفل بس ننطر بعتون.
لا انتهت خلاص، هيبعتوا لك شيء
ان شاء الله. ممنون انا كثير.
Let's go with Troy Lofton. This is the city of Detroit versus Troy. Edward Lorenzo Lofton, case number SP1346155, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lofton. State your full name, Mr. Lofton.
Troy Edward Lorenzo Lofton.
Good morning to you, sir. Do you have a valid driver's license and valid insurance, sir?
Yes, sir.
Running his driver's license. Can I see that insurance, please?
Okay. You see it?
Yeah, push it up a little closer. Okay, I'm satisfied with the insurance. We're running the license now. If they're valid, if it comes back valid, we'll dismiss the cases, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's get some of these officers on their way. Who's ready? Mr. Goss.
Your Honor, on Lower Grow, I need to speak to, I can just give the offer. It's going to be a FTD, a blockading, and expired plates. That's one for Officer Latch, one for Officer Baxtressler, and one for Officer Taylor.
And Latch did not show.
Yes, Your Honor, he was with Baxtressler. They said Baxtressler / Latch. They were together.
Oh, I see. I see. They're in the breakout room. Blockading, FTD, and expired plates.
And dismiss the other matters, Your Honor.
Dismiss the other matters. Who else are we? What about John Kinja Green? This is old no-ops. It looks like it's going to be a dismissal. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lofton. Mr. Lofton, I do have a valid driver's license. So at this time, I'm going to dismiss both your matters for providing valid documentation, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir. You have a very good day. Good luck to you.
All right. Thank you. You do the same.
All right, thank you. All right. All right, I don't have any original tickets for Ms. Green as well, Mr. Goss. Is this the only file we have, Ms. Green?
Yeah, and Your Honor, it's a 2015 case also, Your Honor.
She does have Miss Green does have 2 other warrants that are on your docket, Your Honor. I was hoping we could take care of those today as well.
All right, let's go ahead. This is the city of Detroit versus Kinja Ayama, sorry, Green, case numbers 15-5400-391. Also SP 841880, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Old S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Green.
Kinja Ayama Green.
And good morning, Your Honor. Joseph Thomas on behalf of the Probation Department.
Hey, good morning, Officer Thomas, can you can go ahead and state what you know or what you have on this case?
So what I have, Your Honor, is at this time, it appears previously she was placed on probation back on November 10th, 2015, and it's been in and out of KPS status. She did complete the driver's improvement program. So as of right now, the only outstanding conditions were to pay all tickets and obtain a valid driver's license. So when I ran her tickets here at the court, including the 145 owed on this case, there's an outstanding balance of $661. It does sound like she has a plan that she is pursuing to get her driver's license back. She owed quite a bit of reinstatement fees to the Secretary of State.
Okay, let's also call 15-5400-391. What do we call that?
We did call that.
Here says it's up for trial, so I guess that's inadvertently put up there. That's on here for basically a probation violation then.
I think that's because, Your Honor, there was originally she was ordered to pay the 145 on the 15 case by August 18th.
All right, what's going on, Ms. Green? Where are you?
Well, I only get a check. One check a month, and that's to pay my bills and take care of my son out of one check. And if I, give that up, that means I have to either my lights or my gas get cut off, or my son don't, eat or whatever. I'm on a fixed income. It's only a one parent. I'm taking care of a kid by myself, and I don't have the money.
How about some community service to clear this stuff up then?
I can do community service, but I just had surgery last Tuesday. But I can do community service to try to clear those tickets up. I'll do anything to get these tickets lifted up off me because it's been too long. And the money, I don't have the money because once I pay my rent.
Have you tried going to the Secretary of State, ma'am, and getting a driver's license?
Yes, they told me that I had to pay the Michigan State $900 to start off a payment plan with them to pay something off. I don't even know what that is, but when I talked to him, she said that my car was involved in an accident. Somebody, my brother them stole my car. Long story short, and my brother
let's not even go there.
Right.
Because that sounds like it's not anything that is in front of me right now. That sounds like a whole other situation.
Right. So I have to pay Michigan State $900 to get for them to lift a thing off so I can get my license. So I've been saving for that.
So, Your Honor, could I propose, can we do a 90-day adjournment on this case, convert her $661 in tickets to community service? I would hope in that 90-day period, she'll be able to complete those hours, and then we can clear all these tickets up, take care of it. We won't have anything going forward.
Well, on the two tickets, SP841880, counts 1 and counts 2, those have warrants on them. So go ahead, Counselor, those have not been adjudicated and they need to be. Those are 2018 cases. As for purposes of the arraignment on those matters, Mr. Berry.
Wait, yes, Your Honor, we were waiting to read information and stay on mute.
All right, I'll enter not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond on those. I can set a trial date for these two tickets. And those will be, I can set a trial date, that'll be January 9th to clear those matters up. I know that's Officer Willie Robinson, I'm sure he'll be here. The other matters, I can set up her with Miss Green to start some community service, and you just let her know what your disability is, ma'am, that you had surgery, and I'm sure that they can find you something to do.
Okay.
In order to, so it doesn't have any stress upon you. If not, you'll let us know. So I'm gonna give you Miss Green's number. And that's 313-965.
No.
81.
Oh, my number or the lady number?
Miss Green's number.
I can contact Ms. Green if you'd like, Your Honor.
Yeah,
She's in my department.
As well, so that she has the information just in case. And then we'll need her number. So 313-965-8130 is Miss Green's number. For the matters that you have outstanding, it'll be 26 hours of community service for the matters that you have outstanding now. And that doesn't include these two matters that are going to be heard on January 1st.
Okay.
I need a good phone number from you, ma'am.
She did give me her number, Your Honor. It is, I can update it in the system if you'd like.
All right, as long as we have a number, that'll be good.
I have
I'm
one.
gonna set a trial date on the two matters for January 9th, 2023 at 9 a.m. And on the other matters that are the community services on, we'll set, we'll just give her, we'll deal with that on January 9th as well. She can start that now. And if you can get those done, we can close those out on the date on January 9th, all right?
Okay.
All right, you understand everything, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Good luck to you. Get in contact with Ms. Green and, stay in contact with Mr. Thomas. If you don't have, if you can't get in touch with Ms. Green, he can help you facilitate that, all right?
Okay, thank you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, let's get these officers on their way. This is the city of Detroit versus Laura Nicole Burrell. Case numbers. SP 22, no, strike that, SP 11023261, SP 11437001, SP 1202634, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 12976611, U 48286118, V 800430015, SP 12026311, SP 1353248, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearances for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Grove. State your full name, Ms. Grove.
Laura Nicole Grove.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Mr. Officer Latch and Officer Backstresser, can you put your appearances on the record, please? They left the breakout room. I think they left. Is there, Officer Bartello, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Officer Botello, badge 374.
All right, good morning to you. Is Officer
Morning,
Latch
sir.
in them into your same department?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is Officer Latch out of your same department?
Not out of my precinct.
Okay. Yeah, precinct. All right. I got you as a peer. All right. Offer for your client, counselor, is a failure to display. That's gonna generate a 30-day suspension, $240 fine. That is a misdemeanor. Is a blocking traffic. That is a 0-point offense, $175, and then an expired plate, $175. She has an absolute right to a trial. Today is the date and time set for a trial. What do you want to do, ma'am? You can speak to Mr. Berry in a breakout room if you choose to.
Yes, I'd like to speak with him real quick before yes, please.
All right, let me put you in a breakout room.
Thank you.
Officer Latch is present, Your Honor.
Officer Latch and Officer, they just left the room for some reason. I guess because they've already spoken to counselor. I don't particularly.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and join the room, please. All right, Officer Mammon, are you ready? Mammon?
Yeah, I haven't spoke to any prosecutor. I believe my client's in the hearing.
Yeah, well, you came into court and it was very disruptive. And then I tried to call your name many times and you never responded. So I've done everything I can do to try to get you in and out as quick as I could.
I apologize, Your Honor. We had like 10 hearings and
that's not my fault.
No, I understand. It's not. All right, thank you.
All right, where's Mr. Goss? Mr. Goss?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yeah, hold on one second.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Lampkin, was that you?
Yes, sir.
All right, I have you down.
I'm sorry, I ain't hear you.
I have you checked in already.
Oh, okay, okay. No, I was making sure that I didn't get skipped over or something.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mrs. Farrell. Giving you an opportunity, ma'am, to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Ms. Bell would avail herself of the offer, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, ma'am?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's start off with the ones that the officer didn't appear, Counselor. I have a number of tickets here that the officer didn't appear. You want to make a motion on those tickets?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question, Your Honor.
On the ones that the officer didn't appear.
Well, our attitude is that in
All right.
is that the offer is a good one, and that in general to resolve all of these matters.
Let's on the ones that the officer didn't appear. Let's make a motion to dismiss based on no officer.
Right.
All right, I'm going to dismiss. I'm going to dismiss case numbers U482861118, D800430015, SP1353248, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP11023261. Dismiss those cases, no officer. I do have an officer that I'm going to put on note that Officer William Hill sent a note to the court. He's on furlough, but the offer that was availed to Ms. Burrell will encompass that as well. So we'll dismiss that case based on the plea. That's SP 129-76611. Let me see if I can get the city of
I'm here, Your Honor.
No, Ms. Cole, I'm gonna get Ms. Cole back in here.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right, can you raise your right hand, Ms. Guerrero?
Raise your right hand.
Is she there?
Raise your right hand, Ms. Guerrero.
Okay.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Put your hand down, ma'am. Ma'am, do you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Oh, that no expired plates is gonna be pled as charged. Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're gonna give up that trial right?
I do.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, strike that SP 1353248 one dismissal of office. On that one, we'll stipulate to the face of the tickets as an accurate factual basis for these responsible police, Counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, we'll find you responsible for the as charged to the SP 1353248. Strike that SP 1353248 count one for expired plates. That's going to be $145. And then for let's call it SP 120-26311 into the record, and that'll be amended count of blocking traffic with that stipulation, $175. And then as it relates to the failure to display, let me draw your attention now back to January 8th, 2022 at around 4:10 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Capitol and Rutherford, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I did.
And on that day, ma'am, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
Couldn't do so, could you?
No,
Why is that?
because I didn't have one.
All right, very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display a valid driver's license. That's gonna trigger at least another 30-day suspension. And with the stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters that were not adjudicated.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Yeah, that we're not encompassing on that she didn't plead to. All right, ma'am, 240, 145, and 175. When can you pay?
I wasn't able to work due to my background check not being good, but now that I've gotten these matters taken care of, if you could give me a couple of months, I could get it taken care of, maybe 2 months, maybe.
All right, we'll give you till January 16, 2023. We'll set it for review. We'll set it for review on that day. Make sure you come back and let us know what's going on. And if it's nothing further, ma'am, I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. You're gonna be responsible for the reinstatement fees, all right?
Okay. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
Hazel Gunther. Gunter? All right, Mr. Goss, did you join the, oh, I need the state attorney back for that. Okay, APA Cole, let me give you an opportunity to speak to Counselor Mammon on his case. Daryl Gunn.
Your Honor.
He's got a no ops, a 20 to 30 over, 26 to 30 over, improper equipment, and a firearms CIV, whatever that is. Let's see what that is.
I'm sorry, what was the name of the defendant again, Your Honor?
Oh, failure to disclose first offense. Daryl Anthony Gunn.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me put you in a breakout room with this lawyer and give him an opportunity to speak about the case.
Thank you.
This is the case I wanted to. This is why I really called. You got, all right. Go ahead, join the room, counselors, and discuss it. And we'll get you back in and out of here. All right. Mrs. Gunther. Are you there?
I'm still on here.
You're still on here, sir. Mrs. Gunther, are you there? 248. Press *6 to unmute yourself, please. *6 to unmute yourself. Gunther.
Okay, hello.
This is the city of Detroit versus Hazel Gunther, case numbers SP 10116311, SP 1390539, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Gunter. State your full name, Ms. Gunter.
Hazel Gunter.
All right.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give her a $0 bond. What about valid driver's license, registration, and insurance, Ms. Gunn?
I'm trying to get my license back. I mean, reinstated.
All right, you want some time to do that?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna give her a pretrial date of January the 3rd. I'll enter a not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond, give her a pretrial date for January the 3rd, 2023, 8:30. I'm gonna need proof of registration and insurance as well, and you still have this defective brake light ticket.
Well, I got those fixed. I got that fixed. So I got to get a paperwork change.
You want to come down to the courthouse, ma'am, because I see you're on the phone. If you can zoom in, and get us that information, we can get you out. But I got to be able to see some valid registration and insurance.
Well, I could. Do I have time to bring it down to the courthouse?
Yes. Bring it down January 3rd, 2023 at 8:30. All right, and get that valid driver's license, please.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, ma'am, I'll see you on January 3rd in person.
Okay.
January 3rd at 8:30. Have a great day. Have a good holiday.
Okay, you too. Thank you. You are.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Get him in here. Yes.
Okay.
All right, Andrew Davis Garrett.
Yes.
Is that Andrew Davis Garrett? All right. Good morning to you, sir. I appreciate your patience.
Oh, no problem, Your Honor. Patience is
Do you
first.
have a valid driver's license, sir?
Yes, I do.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Andrew Davis Garrett, SP 1357890, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Garrett. State your full name, Mr. Garrett.
Andrew Davis Garrett.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Let's run his driver's license. What about valid registration, sir?
Yes, I was driving my mother's truck. I had worked on, I was test driving, and that's when I noticed my stuff fell out. But yes, I have that right here as well.
Let's see the valid registration. All right, I'm satisfied with that. Now, this firearms ordinance violation, let's see what that is. Andrew Davis here.
I'm running the driver's license.
All right, can I get all right, let's see what this firearms violation is. What's the city's offer on this? His license is valid. I'm sorry, I should have got you a long time ago. Good morning. His license is valid. Got plates. Mr. Goss, are you there?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, put your appearance on the record, please.
Dante Gloss on behalf of the people.
All right, this is a failure to have CPL license in possession. That's a civil infraction. So what is the?
Is it under the state charge or city charge?
I guess state 28.425F1. What's the city normally offer for something like that?
Since that's a state charge, Your Honor, that's.
I know, but if there were a city charge, what would be the offer?
I think that's the one where you fail to disclose to an officer.
No, it's failure to have his license on possession. So it appears that the way it's written is that he didn't get written for failure to disclose. I don't have any other further notes in the comments. It just appears that he may have disclosed, but he just couldn't provide the license. Don't say anything, sir, please. Talk to your lawyer. I'll give you an opportunity to do so, all right?
Thank you.
We're just getting the offer right now.
Did you say it was written under section 28, MCL 28?
28.425F1.
Yes, that's the failure to disclose. Like if you're pulled over and you don't tell an officer that you have a gun on you. Uh, 28.425F5.
No, F1, an individual who is licensed to carry a concealed pistol shall have his or her license to carry that pistol and his or her state issued driver's license or personal identification card in his or her possession at all times he or she is carrying a concealed pistol or a portable device that uses electromuscular disruption technology. So it appears that either the way this is written, either he didn't have his concealed pistol license or he didn't have his driver's license on his possession at the time. And I'm going to conclude that he probably didn't have his drive, maybe neither.
My experience with those is that it's a civil infraction and $100 fine under paragraph 4 of that. It says that if you violate subsection 1 of the statute, it's a state civil infraction and $100 fine. If you look at paragraph 4 of that MCL.
I see that. Now, does there have any repercussions on his concealed weapons device? Because I see that he is in the and his profession is securities. So
no, it doesn't.
All right. What do you want to offer him?
Yeah, I would have. Does he have a CPL, a valid CPL? You just did not have it out.
I don't know if he has a valid CPL. I don't know if there's any way for us to determine that. Is there a way for us to determine that? Okay, I don't know if there's any way for us.
I would be willing to, if it's a civil infraction and $100 fine.
All right, that's the offer, sir. Plead to the civil infraction, $100 fine. We'll dismiss the other two cases because he does have a valid driver's license and a valid plate. He indicated to the court that he was working on his mom's car, and he took it for a test drive and didn't have the documentations on him right at that moment. So,
can I add just one thing real quick, please? I do want to say, by the end of the whole ordeal, I was on my block and my mother did bring it down there. So by the time the stop was over, he did get a chance to see it. I do want to add that.
He got a chance to see the license and the.
Yes, he did. My mother, she's sitting right here. She needs to speak that to the court, but yes, she just had heart surgery and everything. And she had the risk coming down there to bring it to me because I didn't know what was going to happen at that moment. But yes, he did see it before the transaction, but the stop was over. And I thought he was going to accept that, but I guess he didn't. But yes, that's.
Your Honor, based upon the testimony, I would be willing to dismiss that count.
I don't think so. I think that's fair enough. I'm going to accept that. We'll dismiss the case this time, sir, but keep in mind, you got to have your documentation on you before you drive a vehicle. And you must have that with just a civil infraction. But you want to make sure you keep all that. You got the pistol, obviously. I don't know. Well, I don't know that. I don't know that you have the pistol. But I can only imagine that you got the pistol on you. So you got to have that to verify that stuff. But we're going to dismiss the case and give you this one. How's your mom doing? Is that Miss Garrett?
Yes, she's right here. She's okay.
Miss Garrett, are you there?
She's on the couch. Here she comes.
She doesn't have to get up.
Oh,
You all right, Miss Garrett?
Yes, I am. Thank you for asking.
It look like you ready to go party. Everything is good, right?
It is. It's very good. Thank you for asking.
All right, there it is, ma'am. Sounds like you got a very good son taking care of his mom, and you're gonna give a break this time. All right.
Great. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day. Y'all have a good holiday season. Cases are gonna be dismissed. All right.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it. Have a good holiday.
All right. You're welcome.
Your Honor, excuse me for interrupting, but I've been trying to get Attorney Marmet to join me in the breakout room, and I keep going in there and he's not in there. I don't know where he is.
He's gone now.
I know, because I got to get to another courtroom, and I was sitting.
He's always in it. I don't have his number.
I'll try.
I don't know. Maybe
I'll
Mr.
try to
Dunn
call
can
him.
call your lawyer and tell him to zoom back in.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna text him right now.
Melvin Grant. Grant? Yes. Good morning to you, Melvin Grant. Good morning, Your Honor. I got an in-person here.
Excuse me, am I done, Your Honor?
You're done. Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to
You
you.
too. Thanks.
Would you like me to stand, Your Honor? Not yet. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here.
Your Honor, he's here for a trial.
Mr. Grant is?
Officer Stacy Taylor that did appear.
He's not here?
She did appear.
She did appear?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why didn't I see her?
You put her into a breakout room.
All right, well, where is she? Case gonna be dismissed, right?
The offer is going to be FTD, Your Honor.
Well, I don't understand why these officers are just leaving the room. Today is the date and time set for a trial. If he doesn't want to take the offer, then what are we gonna do?
Then I will call her to get her back in, Your Honor.
He's got a driver's license revoked, counselor. I got some other stuff for Melvin Grant the fourth. Are you Melvin Grant the fourth? No. Where are you? Which one are you? My name is Melvin Henry Grant. Okay, Melvin Henry, right? I'm looking at Melvin Gary. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I did see Officer Taylor come in the room, but I think just that evening without saying anything. When was the last time you tried to get a driver's license, Mr. Grant?
The last time I tried to get one, they sent me some papers. I went to the driver's test and passed the written test. And then when I passed the written test, that's when the Michigan State Department stepped in and said it was a hold on it.
When was that?
I'm not for sure. This was like last year.
It appears that I see your revoked, but it says bought a ticket this year, 3-point offense. Mr. Goss, are you there? Oh. Mr. Goss. Oh, here it is. Check this out. Paid a red light ticket this year. That's where the point associated with this. No, I don't know if it's associated with this or not. Yes, associated with this. Oh. Yeah, you did it. 7/20, no, 7/21/2021. No, no, it's not.
I do that.
2020.
I do that.
Yes, 7/21/2021. Seems like he's eligible now. License. Right? Yeah, something third circuit. Yes. Second on them, but I don't see where they said. Then come back. Yeah, pick these up to make it longer. All right, where are we now? He paid him later. Later. All right, right. Yeah. From what your driver's record is showing, that you need to stop driving. You can't, so you drive and get stopped. It'll make it longer, harder for you to get the driver's license. But you really need to stop driving. No, it's first time. Yeah, but first time, but then it's gonna put that much longer. Just one time, will add 1 or 2 years longer before you can get a driver's license. Yeah. I got. When can you get a driver's license back?
Yeah, man, I step up there, please.
Oh, no, just come.
It's just like I did, 3/18/2023.
Okay. 2022.
You said 2023.
Well,
No.
let me see what he's got.
That's the state saying that he's.
Let me see what he's got. All right, now where are we at? Where are we now? Mr. Gunn, you gotta call your lawyer. Mr. Barry, did I let you speak with somebody in the breakout room? All right, let's move on. Kenneth Lyles.
Here.
He said here, he wanna get up out of here, don't you? I don't mind, I don't blame you.
That's it.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Kenneth Demetrius Lyles. Case number SP 1358118, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lyles. State your full name, Mr. Lyles.
Kenneth Demetrius Lyles.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Do you have a valid license, registration, and insurance, Mr. Lyles?
No, but I had a registration and no license.
Insurance?
No insurance.
Let's see. You working on trying to get a license, or what are you trying to do?
Yeah, the time I got my scooter, it was around the pandemic time, and I ain't. Yes.
What's the MC? 2008. Motorcycle?
Scooter. We'll say motorcycle.
You gotta have an endorsement. They have a driver's license.
Have you ever had a driver's license, sir?
No.
You've been 50 years, never had a driver's license, huh?
No.
Are you trying to get one?
Yes.
All right, let's give you time to get one. Come on back, January 3rd, 2023 at 8:30.
January 3rd?
Driver's license, registration, and insurance, all right?
Yes.
It doesn't appear this is only cases you have?
Yes. Well, I know, yes.
Judge Virgil Smith rides a scooter every day. I'm about to get me a scooter to this next summer. Forget that.
Right down.
No. All right. If there's nothing further, sir, come back January 3rd, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. and bring out a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance, all right?
Yes. You said bring it? You said that again?
Bring a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance.
I got it. Yeah.
All right, if there's nothing further, so happy holidays to you. Appreciate your patience. Have a very good day.
You too.
All right, Mr. Little, you there still?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Hernandez never called. There you are, remember Mr. Little. Hernandez did check in, didn't he?
Officer Hernandez? And what's that case name?
Brian Little, which is an improper license case set for trial. Detroit versus Brian Thomas Little, case number SP 129-80531. Appearance for the record, please.
Dante Goss on behalf of the people.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Little. State your full name, Mr. Little.
Brian Thomas Little.
Your Honor, at this time, the city is moving to dismiss for also no recollection.
All right, Mr. Little. It's gonna be dismissed, no recollection. If there's nothing further,
Get a driver's license.
you have a valid license?
No, sir. I went to Secretary of State to go get my license. She told me I have to get my birth certificate. So my birth certificate will be here tomorrow. So I'll be going there tomorrow to get my driver's license. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. There's nothing further, sir. Very good. Have a very good holiday season and safe holiday season. Case is gonna be dismissed, all right? No recollection.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a blessed one too.
All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Counselor Mamet, the state attorney,
I'm here. Yep.
she left again. She was waiting on you and you.
Yeah, I apologize. My computer, maybe we just adjourn this then. At this point, because my computer had just died, so I had to wait for it to get plugged in. I've been on here.
Want to get in contact with her prior to.
Or set it for a bench trial.
I can do that. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Daryl Anthony Gunn, case numbers, no, straight that, state of Michigan versus Daryl Anthony Gunn, case numbers SX4063786, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SX4064491. Appearance for the record, please.
Stephen Mamet on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Gunn, can you state your name for the record, please?
Daryl Anthony Gunn.
All right, today is the date and time set for pre-trial in the matter. I'll set a trial date for January 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I try to get retained lawyers in and out first, Mr. Mamet.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm sorry. Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a very good day. You guys have a very good holiday season. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Hello?
All right. Mr. Lampkin. All right, let's get Mr. Grant out of here.
Oh, shit.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's get Mr. Grant. He's in person. One moment. Let's be quick, Mr. Lampkin. This is the city of Detroit versus
That's why I get it on my face.
This is the city of Detroit versus Melvin Henry Grant, case number SP1227946. Mr. Grant, stand up and stand by the cabinet there.
Video.
Okay, state your name for the record, Mr. Grant.
Melvin Henry Grant, Your Honor.
All right, and Mr. Berry, can you put your appearance on the record, please, on behalf of Mr. Melvin?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Grant.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial. I do now recollect the officer being here. Nevertheless, Mr. Grant has paid a related civil infraction. That related civil infraction was a 3-point civil infraction for disregarding a red signal. He's operating a vehicle with his license revoked. He does have a reinstatement date of February 2023, correct?
No, that's 3.
February 2023, right?
No, sir. That's
March 2023.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my mistake. March 2023. I guess the city is not opposed to a motion to see if he can expedite that process by setting aside that responsible plea on defense's motion to that and entering a plea blocking traffic that would allow potentially Mr. Grant to get over that hump a little quicker. Although he's paid the ticket, if he does want to take that deal, then that deal is going to cost him another $50. that deal is gonna cost him, well, he didn't pay anything.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Hold on a second. That deal is gonna cost him another $45. You wanna take that deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, he's a smart man.
Your
wanna
Honor.
make the motion? You wanna make the motion, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor, we move to, I think it's to remove the default and, allow him to access that offer.
It wasn't even under default. It was a matter that he took care of. He just paid.
Oh.
So we'll grant the motion to set aside the responsible plea.
Yeah.
And,
Your Honor, Dante Goss on behalf of the people. I just want for clarification standpoint, he won't be able to get his license no sooner, but that particular issue would have gave him another year because it came after that letter that came from the Secretary of State. So that letter on the Secretary of State date is the date that he would be able to get a driver's license. Just so he know he can't get it until March of 2023.
okay, so you understand what's going on. So would this would have messed with that March date? If you're saying that, Counselor?
Correct, Your Honor. It would have gave him another year of suspension. Because it was the date that he received that notice was before he paid the violation.
All right, I'm gonna find good cause to grant your motion to set aside the responsible plea. I don't believe Mr. Grant was represented by an attorney when you paid that money, and I think he tried to stay on top of this and make sure his obligation was paid. So I'll set aside that responsible plea. And now I'll allow him to enter into the amended count of blocking traffic. And I'm just gonna put a fine of an extra $45. Can you pay that today?
Not today, but I can pay it this Friday, Your Honor.
Very well. With stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matter, and I will note that Officer Taylor appeared.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. Say pay by next week, you get it in Friday, we'll close it out, all right?
Yes,
And then-
sir.
Then that abstraction will be removed from the Secretary of State.
Yes, sir.
All right, so 2022, 11/20/2022. All right, there's nothing further, Mr. Grant. Have a very good day. Good luck to you. I hope you get that.
Excuse me, Your Honor, if there is. I have another one of these saying the same thing as today for 11/21/22.
He's got all his paperwork together, doesn't he?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, that's gonna be, the case is gonna be dismissed. You can disregard that. Just pay that $45.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Grant, good luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me, Your
Y'all
Honor.
have a blessed holiday.
Yes.
This Killer Loud just got off with you on Zoom about the scooter. I believe I have a ticket, another ticket. I might need time to and some extra time than January the 3rd.
Hold on a second, let's see. Mr. Lampkin, are you there?
Lyles,
Yes, sir, I'm here.
L-Y-L-E-S.
Yeah, let's call the city of Detroit versus Dimitri Lampkin, case numbers SB 129-6040, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 129-60441. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lampkin. State your full name, Mr. Lampkin.
Demetri Grayshawn Lampkin.
All right, today is the date time set for I don't see him on the docket today. Let's see. 11/18/2022. You're here a couple of days early.
Oh, wow.
Let's we're gonna service you, sir.
Okay.
Let's pass the matter. We'll see if we can get the file momentarily. APA Cole, Counselor, he's gone. He set a trial date for January the 10th on those matters, okay?
Oh, thank you. I'll try to contact him in the interim time, though.
Okay, very well.
Thank
You
you.
have you have his name. All right,
Thank you.
thank you. All right, when you said when is your days on? When are you taking on?
This Friday, and I'll be back in the office on December 8th. But I'm going to have I have some people covering for me, and I'm going to send an email to all the clerks.
Okay, very well. All right, have a great vacation and have a good holiday.
Thank you so much.
All right. All right, Mr. Lyles, I don't see anything else for you. Do you have case numbers, sir?
I believe I had one in Highland Park.
Well, you gotta go to Highland Park for that.
Oh, okay.
All right, have a great day, sir.
You too.
Trayvon Glenn. Travion. Was that Trayvon or Travion?
Trayvon, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning to you, sir. Demetrius Glenn.
Yes, sir.
All right, you owe some money.
Yes, I was really trying to see if I get a little bit more time on that because due to the fact I
Take
did
your
have
hood
the
off, sir. Take your hood off, please.
due to the fact that I did have the money, but I had to use it because I had a family emergency about both of my kids because they had needed certain information that I had to come to the hospital and they had needed to know my blood type because I guess my kids had time breathing and they said they also had pneumonia. So due to the fact I had to go up there just to see what's
All right,
going
you don't
on.
have to say, you don't have to say anymore, sir. You got some you have some very much more important stuff to take care of than this. I'll agree with that. You got this littering ticket here. What's going on with that?
A littering ticket? I didn't do no
You
littering.
never did go to Judge Bryant, did you?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
You never went to Judge Bryant.
Yeah, that's another thing. They didn't ever give me the numbers to his Zoom. I couldn't figure that out.
You could have called the court a long time ago for that.
I didn't know. I didn't know how the court at the process. I didn't know how the Zoom and stuff had worked at the time.
Let's get him over there. You got an ink pen, sir?
Yes, I do. Can you please give me a minute?
All right, who's on the phone at 313-739-4687? Press star 6 to unmute yourself.
That's not my number at all.
No, I know it's not. Press star 6 to unmute yourself on that phone. All right, who's on the iPhone 13 Pro?
How you get off here?
That's Mr. Lyles.
Yeah, I'm trying to get off of it.
I'm gonna kick you out, sir.
All right.
Yeah, 313-739-4687. This is Rayshawn
Who's
Little.
that?
Rayshawn Little.
Little. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay. All right, let's call the case. This is an easy one. City of Detroit.
Can I have that number now?
Hold on a second. I need napkin to hold on. All right. Let's go with the City of Detroit versus Trayvon Glenn. Case numbers U59840-121. It's just that one case. Today is the date and time set for review. State your name for the record, Mr. Glenn.
Trayvon Glenn.
All right, I'm gonna give you until after the new year to make this payment.
Yes, sir.
How are your kids doing now, sir?
Right now, my daughter and son, they still having a little bit breathing problems, but at the time they doing good. We just trying to keep them warm as possible and be there for them and hopefully get them some medicine. Right now, we gave them baby Tylenol, so that he should be coming down with
Are
the
you
fever.
working, sir?
No, I'm really desperately trying to find a job. I'm out every day, literally looking for a job.
All right, do you have a high school diploma?
Yes, I do.
We need to get you over there to the skilled trade center over there. You need to, let's get you this on this U-ticket. You need to get this information right now and call over there. Can we call over there to Judge Bryant's court on this 19 littering ticket? He's got a warrant on. We can arraign him, get this warrant off him.
You want to get a free trial day?
Get a free trial day. All right, let's call. Now, is this a felony case? I mean, how can it be a felony case litter?
It should be.
High misdemeanor for litter?
I mean, that's something.
And it's got an extra zero in there.
What you mean, case?
Yeah. And it's an old case. Here, take this information down for Judge Bryant, so you'll have it. I'm gonna call over there and see what we can do. And I'm gonna give you some information on another matter.
You said January 23rd. Thank you.
All right, let's call into the record 19-0460-2401. That's in warrant status. Go ahead, Counselor.
O.S. Berry Jr., Your Honor, on behalf of the defendant. State your name, sir.
Trayvon Glenn.
All right, let's give them this under warrant status. Go ahead with the arraignment, Counselor.
I didn't hear you.
Arraignment, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor, we will waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll recall the warrant. We'll give them a $0 bond. And we gotta go to Judge Bryant for this. And on the same day, I want you back here. I can give you community service, sir, to take care of this matter if you want some. It'll be 12 hours of community service.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get you some phone numbers. Get ready to write, all right?
I'm ready.
All right, let's start with the community service, 12 hours community service. That's gonna be Ms. Green. That's gonna be 313-965-8130. That'll be community service for the U59-840121. Give me a good phone number for you.
You need my phone number?
Yes.
Okay, my phone number is, hold on, I gotta grab my box. My phone number is 313-495-9051.
All right, for Judge Bryant's court, her phone number is going to be 313
313
965
965
2295.
2295.
Her Zoom ID.
You said that's Mr. Bryan?
Judge Bryant, Judge Bryant.
Okay.
And her Zoom ID is going to be 30
30.
360.
360.
339.
339.
0000.
000. Okay.
All right, that's gonna be her Zoom ID. You come back here on the same day. You don't have to come back if you get Miss Green your paperwork and it's all together. I'm gonna close this matter out if you did 12 hours of community service.
Okay.
All right. Now I want you to take this number down to Jerry Carlisle. He's over there at the Skilled Trade Center on Webb.
Okay.
Jerry Carlisle, that's JERRY CARLISLE.
Yes, I just had a real long day and I'm in a bitch.
JERRY strike that CARLISLE. His number is 248.
313.
No, 248.
248.
891 5409.
5409.
These are skilled trade jobs, $40 an hour jobs, sir. They start out probably 18, 17, 18 an hour. You're gonna have to go through 4 years of schooling, but they say, what is the term? They say they pay as you go. So once you get in, you start getting paid.
Thank you so much.
All right, let me get another number for you. This is over there at the plumbers. I give the Jerry Carlisle out because that's right in the city. This is over there at the plumbers local. I met this gentleman the other day, Rufus Hamilton. RUFUS. Hamilton, HAMILTON. He's at 313-542-2758.
Okay.
They pay as you go as well. Those are very serious jobs, and they're $100,000 plus year jobs.
Okay.
If you got the determination, you already got the wherewithal, you graduated from high school, it's gonna be some schooling, so you're gonna have to dig down deep and maybe go back and get the books back out, but they pay as you go, all right? The Cadillac, what I call the Cadillac of benefits. That way, when you go to the hospital, if your kids ever have to go back to the hospital, you got the Blue Cross Blue Shield card, you step right up in front.
Thank
That's what happens. So unfortunately. All right, so we set you I'm gonna set a review date. I want you to, this review and the review date and the pre-trial date is gonna be on the same day. Go to Judge Bryant first at 8:30 at that Zoom ID. And when you're done with Judge Bryant, you can come back on in here on January 25th. It's gonna be January 25th, 2023, all right?
Okay.
Don't miss it, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, call those people. If you need to get back in contact with me, you can always call the court and let us know how it's going, all right?
Thank you so much, Judge.
All right, if there's nothing further, good luck to you and those kids, and have a very good day and have a good holiday, all right?
You too.
All right. All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Dimitri Lampkin. I got your file here, sir. do you have a valid driver's license?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's run his driver's license. Do you have valid insurance, sir?
Yes.
Let's see the insurance. If all of that's good, the license is good, then I will offer you a block in traffic. Let's see what you have.
Can you see, or is it blurry?
Come a little closer. Okay, 2023. All right, I'm satisfied with the insurance. Let's check the license. I'm gonna check the license and then we'll go over there. We'll go from there. All right, the license is valid. So there's gonna be a blocking traffic, amended count, 0-point offense. We'll dismiss the other matters. You wanna take the deal, sir?
Yes.
$175.
And
You
I
wanna take
go.
the deal?
Yes, I got to go to Detroit. 36th district and pay that.
Or pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. They got them all over the city, or you can upload that DivDat app to your phone.
Okay. It's one at the grocery store right here.
Yes. All right, will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an actual factual basis for the responsible plea counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Your client stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, so stipulated.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. It's a one-time deal, sir. And I'm going to dismiss the other matters. $175. When can you pay?
Probably about a week.
All right, let's give them 2 weeks. 11/19/2022. Get that to the DivDat kiosk, $175, and it won't affect your license. If there's nothing further, sir, I appreciate your patience. Have a very good day. Good luck to you. Have a safe, happy holiday season.
All right, same to you. Happy holidays. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Rayshawn Jamel Little. Case number is SP 1288665, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1289797, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1357023, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Rayshawn Little.
On behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Little.
Rayshawn Little.
All right, good morning to you, sir. I appreciate your patience.
Good morning.
This matter, you have open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger, sir. This is a ticket that does not that they have. The only offer that they give you on this ticket is to open alcohol in the motor vehicle. No, you have an open alcohol in the motor vehicle driver. The only offer they're willing to give you is passenger, and I call that a non-offer because it's the same $240 fine, 2 points on your driver's license, and alcohol-related offense on your driver's license. I can let you set this matter for trial and see if you can do better. It won't be any different. Plus, do you have any documentation for this vehicles, and do you have a valid license?
No, I don't.
All right, so we can get you an offer on the date of trial if the officer shows. You want to do that?
Yes.
All right, let's give them a January 10th, 2023 trial date at 9 a.m. That'll give you an opportunity to potentially get a license and that related documentation. All right, sir?
Okay. You said January 10th?
January 10th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
I was trying to get my license, but there was some old stuff that I had from a while ago, and I had to have a hearing with the Secretary of State.
All
They
right,
said I
well,
can't have a hearing until next year.
all right, well, come back on the January the 10th. We'll see how this goes on these matters, and let the city attorney know that on that date as well, all right?
Okay.
All right, very well.
Okay, thank you.
Have a good holiday season, sir. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you. You too.
All right,